I started to.
Start recording then.
No, I was
staring at his face,
wait a
man.
second. I was like, I thought I could hear something in the background. I was like, wait a second. Okay, all good. Sweet. Let's fucking start. You might already know what it is. It's your boy.
What's the episode 4 now?
Bro, it's episode fucking 4. Like we've got 4 episodes.
We've made it 4.
Only
We've done something consistently.
Oh my god, only 400 to go.
We barely got. Listen, whoever's watching this, we barely got an episode out today. It was about to all fall apart. It was the last legs.
It was about to be
Be grateful. We want to see supports in the comments and that.
Yeah,
keep
us going because otherwise, I'm busy.
Positive, yeah? Otherwise, these 2 clowns are gonna be dead by next.
These 2, I don't want to hear nothing. You're a liability. You are the one. You're the king.
Anyway, so we've all got our topics we want to talk about in random order. Nabil, you start first because I feel like your topics we can bounce.
The most unorganized podcast you'll ever see.
Because it's just a random.
It's just random.
It's just a random.
It's just bullshit.
Nabil,
but yeah, let's start. One you've probably seen a lot. The Usher situation. Him grabbing up. What's her name again?
I saw that like an hour ago, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Around the back, grips in.
Insane.
Someone else's wife. For those who haven't seen it, it's Usher.
Wait, how long?
But let's not say someone else's wife.
How long has she been married for?
Let's just say she's been doing that. She's doing that to her man in public. So.
Now, let's set the scene. Let's set the scene for the people that are
okay,
not sure.
Set the scene. Go ahead.
So halftime Super Bowl. This shit's Champions League. This is NFL. People are watching this globally. Like people who don't even like American football are watching the halftime show. And now Usher, he was chosen to perform on stage. You just watched it.
No,
he was asked to perform.
She's been married for 10 years. 10 years since 2010.
What was the name again?
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys.
That was it.
That's
yeah.
Insane.
And then Usher performing at the halftime show with Alicia Keys on the side. And then Alicia Keys has been married for 10 years.
No, 14 or 13.
14 years. Double digits.
Double.
They're probably in the relationship for longer. And,
exactly.
You got...
And has kids.
But let's not act like 90% of these rappers, singers don't cheat on each other all the time. Let's be frank, right? Let's
on a public scale like that.
Yeah, but like...
No, but let's be real, yeah? These men are always on...
And I don't even think, like, that was no intent. That was not intentional. That wasn't rehearsed, I don't think.
I don't think that was rehearsed.
It wasn't rehearsed.
I think that was him doing it and her laughing it off kind of thing.
Yeah, she had to like laugh it off because on stage and then she's like, the percussion's going to be crazy.
I will say this. Remember the thing with Drake and Madonna? When Drake's sitting down on a chair,
what happened there?
And Madonna's like 50 years old and she comes around the back and kisses him.
And and then he was...
Fuck? Yeah. And it was like he had to laugh it off kind of thing. But that shit does happen because on stage niggas just do wild shit. So I can't even really be too... As much as I want to be like on it.
Nah, but if you see the video, it's the way she's slagging.
Let's be honest,
back,
bro.
like...
This is Usher, bro. Usher does that to every woman he sees, bro. Usher's a bit wild.
So say you're with Alicia Keys, your wife does that. What you do?
Can't lie, I lost my wife a little bit.
50 at the back.
I lost my wife a little bit, but I have to be honest, like, bro. Usher can't keep his hands to himself. He's that nigga. It
doesn't matter about keep hands to yourself, bro. You're
on stage. So at the end of the day, you're on the Super Bowl halftime stage. You can't be like. You have to know the difference between like professional and okay, I don't want this man to touch me, but we'll deal with this off stage. I'm not trying to ruin the whole halftime show just because this man grips me. Like, as much as it might for her, she might be like, yo, what the fuck? When she goes backstage, right?
Yeah.
In her head, she's like, I've got a show to get on with. That's it.
Yeah, she can't really apprehend him on
it's
stage.
It's not like he kind of grabbed the ass. Let's be honest, bro. Like, of course he was...
It's worse.
It is worse.
It's connecting.
This is worse.
Like,
these are snuggled up, bro.
Yeah,
that's intimate hugs from
worse,
behind.
It's mad, but it's like, you know what? I feel like for her, well, I'm hoping.
I don't think she's to blame.
I'm hoping she's just like whatever.
I don't think...
Because it's not like she went over to him and did this.
Yeah. Like, during the performance though, she was looking at him like looking at him, but obviously with the song,
bro, you're singing. Well, what's she gonna do? Look at the floor. Like you're singing.
Nah, but it was like something My Boo or something. I think the song was My Boo, and obviously you can never tell your partner when you're singing My Boo. That one. Yeah.
But here's the thing: it's like you gotta take all of this with a grain of salt, no? Because at the end of the day, we don't know these niggas.
I'm just gonna say Usher's at fault. Like really and truly.
If that was my partner.
Yeah, I'm gonna get angry at the person who did it.
See what I mean?
But I'm gonna say
that it's your partner. What behavior are you expecting from your partner?
What do you mean?
Say, for example, it was your partner that did that. What behavior are you expecting? How do you expect her to react? She just stand there and do that?
Really and truly, like I said, she's not at fault. I'm gonna put the guy. Like the guy knows she's married.
Yeah, he knows she's married. Everyone knows she's married.
Performance or not, you keep your distance.
Keep your
hands.
You
can hold hands, sure. Fine,
it's like there's enough people who are married who they'll let niggas know, and even if they don't let niggas know, it should be obvious to not go touching them up, kind of shit, right?
And the thing is, this is a topic for a reason. You understand that it's an intimate hug, and you understand that it's a bad look. You wouldn't want your partner doing the same thing. So, like I said, again, Usher has no respect for the husband, and then I would want to punch up Usher. That's it.
Well,
I'd want to punch up Usher,
but maybe Usher has a history of doing shit like this, so it's like.
But then, even with a history, for me, it's like her reaction and the way she just like accepts.
What's she supposed to do, bro?
Well, she can't do anything. Think about, all right.
Not even a little level of like.
Do you remember?
Not even a rotation, like rotate like away from it.
Nah, then she would have known. Then everyone would have known she was cringed out.
Everyone would have known she cringed out. And I can't lie, bro.
So you're prioritizing the crowd's reaction.
Listen.
Drake did it with Madonna.
The same thing with Chris Rock.
And she's not.
It's the same thing with Chris Rock and Will Smith, where Will Smith laughed off the joke at first, but then he deeped it in his head, and
he's an L-man's for that too.
Yeah. Okay, but regardless, it's initial reaction. It's initial reaction.
It's like you
didn't expect.
You're
on stage
hungry from behind. And people in the air saying, "Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4." And the curtains, and then the explosion is going to happen, and you're doing your professional because this is a job, bro. This is a job for you.
Imagine she wilded out. She's like, "Don't touch me!" And then the whole thing, the whole drama.
Her job, Nabil. She is a professional. She's been singing for 20+ years.
Maybe she smacked him behind closed doors.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 20+ years, and she knows, and she's been taught to keep it professional. That is it. So this man does that. She's like, he shouldn't have done that, but she's gonna laugh it off for the camera because at the end of the day, she's got a job to do. She's getting paid to do this.
Why are you suppressed?
That is so selling.
I know it sounds crazy. But it's the same way. If something happens at your workplace, you're not just gonna bug out because it happened.
Facts.
You get paid to work there. You have to keep professional, or you lose your job. Or Alicia Keys gets told she can't come back to another Super Bowl.
Facts.
She can't go here.
Her bread's done.
A job.
So what?
Nabil,
I guess there's priorities at the same time, but really and truly, think about all these actors. Think about Zendaya. Think about Tom Holland. I don't even want to talk about that because that gets me annoyed. I hate this.
But Nabil, you have to remember this job, man. It's a job. You have to keep.
Acting's different because that's a role. You pick it. You would have debated it.
But their role is to sing and put on a performance for people. They're there for
Usher's doing this, and he's
so that was rehearsed.
Nabil,
no, but they're dancing. The choreography is improvised and all that sort of stuff.
That whole clip lasted 5 seconds. And what you expect her to do? Get off me in the middle of it.
Not even get off. You see the part where he's stepping towards. So say, for example, you start feeling contact on your shoulder.
Nabil. You're Usher. You just
he was dancing around her the whole time. And that one time that he was dancing around her,
he was just spinning.
The whole time spinning. So she's not thinking he's gonna walk past and do that on me. Yeah.
Okay.
So the last second he does that, she has to play it off.
Yeah.
Because number one, you're getting paid. You're on job, and you have to think, okay, whatever. We'll talk about this after. But you cannot make it up for the crowd. Otherwise, you're just like, bro, you're just there for the halftime. No one cares about you, really. They care about the Super Bowl. Do not bring attention to yourself. Simple as that, right? She's there to sing.
Everyone said Usher it was a mid-halftime show.
Stupid ass body popping performance, yeah? And he's out moving handsy and shit. She's standing there still basically the whole time singing. And then he comes up to her and does it. And then she's like, oh, okay, let me giggle this off. Hee, funny. And then they come off stage. I doubt that was a nice talk. And at the end of the day, she's getting paid for it. So if she makes any, she's thinking, her face, I get paid for this. I've done this for 20 years. Keep a smile for the camera. As soon as I come off camera, it's different. But what I'm saying is, when you're camera trained like that, you're not gonna make anything look like it bothers you. The same way people fall over and they stand up and it's like nothing happened. I've done this for 20 years, and you know what I mean, it's no big deal. But you have to keep professional, otherwise you're just one of the animals. You know what I mean, bro? You're just gonna be looked at a bit like, oh, she overreacted on stage. And I feel like someone like Alicia Keys knows this, bro. Like, as much as it doesn't look great.
All right, enough yapping. We're done now.
Neville's like, look at Neville.
We're done.
Is Neville frozen or is that his camera?
Oh, he lost internet again.
Oh my god, no way he lost internet.
What is with this nigga,
no
bro?
Way this
non-stop. It's non-stop.
I'm thinking, is he moving? Is he swearing?
I was like, okay,
again,
is he is he listening or is he just waiting for the yap to finish?
Oh my god. Yo,
the CIA sniped him again. The same thing with last episode. The CIA has got this nigga.
I'm not even gonna cut this out no more, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah, 10:49. You're watching like this. 10:49 again. Yeah.
Again, bro. This is a recurrent saga.
Reoccurrence. My god.
Look, gone. CIA.
Dome. So you man are chatting a lot about Super Bowl right now.
Thanks.
Oh my Christ.
Or their hidden operations. To be honest, they probably control a lot of it. Not even CIA. It might not even be CIA. It might be so much other organization.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about it this way, like, when it comes to products and stuff, and even like, there's a recent game I play, and they are under fire for like basically putting money back into their product, which is obviously okay. I think that's okay.
Okay.
But obviously then it just goes to show that everyone's trying to inflate their own thing, obviously to dodge taxes or whatever. And like, it's just it's a big dilemma.
Money back to yourself, which I can't lie, like, let me say something that's going to be controversial.
I think it's fine because it's a company.
I'm going to say something that's going to get me clicks. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, do it.
I'm going to say something. Niggas who complain about people, sorry.
People. Yeah,
who complain who complain about like tax the rich are just saying that because they're not rich. Because if they're rich, they're not saying damn word.
As much as
sorry, continue.
No, I think you're about to say the same thing. I was about to say, like, as much as like you're saying it, and I would want it to happen as well. Like, oh yeah, tax the rich. Why am I getting taxed? Type shit. When I'm rich, I don't want to get taxed. I want my threshold to just
exactly.
Be like that.
I want my threshold to be that, and not only that, but that's what a lot of people do. They get rich and they get an account and they get their shit sorted.
Funnel it. They just
I'll just stop it there. I'll get it sorted before IRS come to my ass like 5 years from now, and they're like, "Oh, by the way, we saw that video you talking about that, so we need to check your accounts."
I was about to talk about a method, but I don't think I can talk about it. Right? I'm gonna keep that shit to myself.
But it's like, people will always complain. Like, as someone said, bro, people will be happy when you're at their level, and they will complain when you're doing better than them, because people don't like seeing someone do better than them.
And they're like 99% of rappers, though.
Yeah, spiteful though. It's like, bro, you're making more than me, so now I'm gonna be mad at you because you're doing better than me, and we should all be in the gutter. We should all be in the sewage at the bottom, like peasants together. Like, what did someone say? They were like, they weren't, they were getting shit on, and then they put it out that, they weren't doing too well, and they were like struggling for money, and then like people started supporting them because now they're struggling. Everyone wants to like help out, but then once they've got money back, it's like you're a villain. It's like, bro, this is why you just got to focus on yourself, bro. You start looking at what people say on the internet, you start becoming like paranoid about every step you make. This person's thinking, that person's thinking, that person. Like, constructive criticism is a thing from people you know.
You know what that reminds me of, though?
Yeah.
The Black Lives Matter movement leader person. They decided to just funnel the money straight to them. It never went to anyone who's struggling. It never went to any other business or anything beneficial. It just went to the woman saying, I needed nice things. I needed nice cars and shit like that.
All this stuff is just for companies to make more money. You really think, like, if you're watching this...
advantageous people.
Because if you're watching this video, right, you really think if you're in the LGBT community, they care about you. Starbucks care about you.
That's a main one.
You really think Starbucks give a monkeys? You think Apple give a monkeys about you? No, it's them sitting down in a board meeting, they probably hate you, man.
How do we get more people
bunch of
in our
50-year-old
company?
white men who are sitting there thinking to themselves, you know what?
What can we do?
What can we do? Well, what are these kids doing nowadays? Is that what they're into? Interesting stuff. I'm not into that. But will it make us money? Yes, it will. If we don't do that,
let's change our profile picture.
Let's change our profile picture. Oh my God, they'll love us for it.
They'll love us.
Let's change our cups to have multicolored
cups. We stand for whatever this is.
Guys. Oh my God, we love you guys.
BLM.
And then people confuse it with like them caring and like, oh, but this campaign.
Nah, I think 99.
I think people nowadays
majority
get it,
of
right?
people.
But like, I feel like at the start it was like a big oh my hoo-ha. Like, coming from like, oh bro, like I can say so much about Black Lives Matter, and I will. Let's go, bro. We're on a I will, bro. Fuck it. But it's like the whole movement of people feel like everyone feels like they need to be special. Everyone wants to be the main character. Everyone wants to be Gojo Satoru, bro. So because everyone wants to be the main character, everyone needs a thing, whether it's people who glamorize having disabilities and say, oh, I'm a little bit autistic. It's bro, if you actually have a disability, you don't actually want it. I think people forget that. People glamorize stuff until they get it, and then they talk about
it depends, because obviously there's a lot of benefits.
Have you been diagnosed?
There's a lot of benefits
are monetary. That's the thing. The benefits are monetary. The benefits
not even monetary. It's more of just like, think about social media. There's so many people who are just like, oh yeah, I got so and so.
But the thing is, people with it talk about how they don't want it, how they have trouble with social interactions, how they can't spell, or how they can't deal with numbers and stuff like that. They talk about things that actually affect them, and then when you're coming out here saying, "Oh well, I just have it because I'm
deal with the day to day."
Yeah,
they don't deal with the day to day, so it doesn't matter.
It's like some people are like, "Oh, I'm just quirky, teehee. I like blue, pink, and red, so I'm quirky. I must have this, bro. I like pink. Oh, you know what I mean? Maybe like, listen, if you think you have it, do you know what you do? You go there and you literally get it checked. You do not go out there self-diagnosing yourself with different things, right?
I think I finally get where you go. Like, you're going with this, because it's like the people who are just kind of like self-diagnose themselves with depression or like anxiety and all that sort of shit.
Like,
I feel
that's
a
dangerous route if you're starting to think that people who get paid money to do this stuff, or like literally train 12 years of their life, ain't.
I don't doubt people have like sort of mental
facts. I don't doubt that some people might think they have it, and they might be
However,
right.
I think they overdo it in their head to where they think, oh yes, I'm actually this thing or that thing or anything like that. Because some people just say they're autistic just like that. Just like, oh, I do something differently to this person. Oh yeah, I'm just autistic.
Yeah, I must be. Oh, it must be this.
I must be. Yeah, I must be depressed because I'm feeling a bit sad because I never got my favorite Pokemon in my fucking. I don't know.
You know what I can say, bro? Listen, let people like do what they want. Let them self-diagnose. Let them think a bruise is a fracture.
No, but this is what happens. People become whatever they think they want to be, and then
they lie to themselves enough that they make it true almost.
The world becomes soft and like, oh yeah, I like really and truly. A lot of people don't have the opportunities to be what they want. Like, let's say now I wanted to be a politician or something like that. I would have to be be born in. I feel like just be born in the politics family. Like, you know, imagine I wanted to go to Parliament and shit like that. I can't go to Parliament right now. Like, you have to get lucky. Yeah, you have to get lucky with these things, and obviously it's like there's different scenarios where you just like you're obviously kind of streamlined.
Yeah, there's
but
a
also
percentage
don't
of luck
narrow down yourself.
Yeah,
like
there's a percentage of luck, and a percentage of known people.
As well as like you just hard work as well, because obviously really and truly it's not impossible and you can get there. It's just if you want it or not. Like it depends on how much you want it. But don't sell yourself for it. Don't do that, kids.
Now we've got some more topics to go. We don't know when Neville is coming back.
He ain't coming back.
Let's.
Where is he? That's close.
But
he must be like fighting or something. The CIA.
CIA
they didn't come to my house yet. They might come to me yet.
So, two things I want to talk about. So, one of them we'll talk about after. I'm looking at the notes like, because that's like a small thing, right? The other thing is, my man.
Wait, cut this out.
So, guy called Sean Strickland, who's an MMA fighter. Shout out to your boy Sean Strickland. had a sparring match with my least favorite influencer, Sneako, and punched the dog shit out of him. And it was the best
I need
thing
to watch that. Let's react to that.
It was
Wait.
the best thing I've seen
Pause
on
segment.
the internet. Oh my god, I was so happy.
Was it
I
called
hate
Sean?
these streaming niggas. And like, I was so happy. Press Sean
What's his name?
Strickland and they'll come up immediately. Sneako. Let's find it. Let's watch it.
Sneako.
Let's watch it with a smile on our face for the camera. Let's go, bro.
No way.
Let's watch it, bro. Let's timestamp this shit and watch it. This shit, bro, gave me life. Life beyond. Oh, bro, you don't understand, bro. I've never been so happy in my life.
Alright. There's Discord and then boom.
Let's get it. Let's get it started. Wait.
Jeez.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Ready?
Yeah.
Insane.
I've never been so happy seeing someone getting punched.
And they're throwing in towels already, and he just keeps going.
Bro,
he's just going. And look, he's just backing up. What? Okay, what? This guy must have been talking mad smack just to be getting home. He's smiling. Never. I'm breaking every
I respect the
camera.
heart. I respect the heart. As Strickland even said, listen, I respect the heart. I respect the heart from this kid. Pause it. That's it. That was just like that 30 seconds. But
nah, bro.
Bro, when I mean like, I was like, bro, someone needed to put hands on one of these motherfuckers. And
no,
I was so
but what caused that? Because
nothing
that was
it. He was like sparring.
Bro,
that's what
Strickland kept going.
Strickland just like spars everyone like that. He spars heavy.
So Sneako was just like, yeah, I'll do it.
Sneako's not a fighter, so he doesn't know what
you saw his build. That was nowhere near that guy, bro.
Yeah, yeah, but it's like, bro,
it was nowhere near that guy.
It's one of those like, bro, like you not even talk shit. It's like, bro, if you're gonna step in a cage, that's fine, but I'm gonna show you levels, kind of thing. But it's like, I don't know. I got gratitude out of that, and I think a lot of people gratitude or
you feel complete. You felt
I just felt happy seeing that, and I feel like a lot of other people did as well.
It made your week.
It made my day, made my week, made my century, it made the month. But
centuries, insane.
Yeah, so it was that. Other two things were Super Bowl things, not the whole fucking nonsense that happened during the halftime. But one of the things was I don't know if you know who Travis Kelce is, but he's the one dating Taylor Swift. But he had a bit
What's
of
he doing?
He's a center. Is he a center? Or the Travis Kelce lovers are gonna like slide me because I can't remember. He's number 87 anyway. But essentially he had a bit of a tantrum with the coach Andy Reid. I think it was about putting him on the field, right? Now, here's the thing: a lot of people were looking at it like, "Oh my god, like he had a tantrum. Oh, this is it, bro. Like, look at this guy. Like he's lost the plot. Like, oh, who do you think he is?" kind of thing, right? People act like Michael Jordan wasn't throwing punches at his own teammates.
People he was. Nigga was pissed. He was just like, yeah.
People act like all of these, not comparing him to Michael Jordan, but people act like a lot of these good players.
Kobe was like locked in.
Kobe was locked in at times. Kobe was a dick at times. It's like all of these players, right, are grown ass adults. We're not talking 25-year-olds. They're like 30 or odd-year-old people, right?
Yeah.
They've got emotions. They get mad at shit. Even the coach didn't even care about it because, bro, it's a high-octane game. There are high stakes. This is for a Super Bowl
these things
ring.
are emotionally invested into their sport.
Invested because they get paid for this. This is what they do for their lives.
Nothing but the sport.
Nothing but
so
this.
It's like,
so they get hyped up about something, and you're sitting there on your couch.
People were mad at it. People were mad at it.
Oh my god. Travis Kelce got pissed off at something.
This is what I mean. The whole internet's too soft, bro. The whole internet's so soft.
How about you play a fucking NFL game and not be put on for like the last game of the fucking year and see how you feel about it? But hey, you know what? That's it. I didn't want to go too much into it because I feel like, as you said, people are too soft nowadays, bro. It's just like
so soft.
And there was that, and like your boy fucking Patrick Mahomes, bro, MVP. Probably. I gotta give him that, bro. Patrick Mahomes.
All I know about Patrick Mahomes
he does look like
is his brother and his wife. That is all I know about.
He does look like fucking Kermit with curly hair, but I mean, I give him that, bro.
I'm just talking about the stupid shit they're doing while he's putting in work, basically.
Yeah, basically, like, bro.
The guy got arrested though, no? His brother. He's fully charged, isn't it? He got arrested for like sexual misdemeanor, or like just basically he assaulted his best friend's mum or something.
Well, that's a bit of a yikes.
Not fully, just God. All right, just he kissed her basically, without her, like
his best friend's wife,
mother. Yeah.
Okay.
Best friend's mother. Yeah. Welcome back. Now that you're back, I have a question for the both of you. Let me just get out my handy little notes. So, I have two.
I'm writing down timestamps. That's why I'm looking down. But don't be like, oh, this guy's always on his phone. I'm writing down timestamps. You see notes, shut the hell up.
If you lot are chatting shit in the comments. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
I have a question. If you had you're going to have a baby.
Okay.
Your wife is about to deliver. However, the doctors come out somber looking, all looking down, looking sideways. Don't know what to do.
Oh no, he's gonna get us cancelled with this question. I know exactly where you're going. Continue.
No.
Oh no.
You have an option. Save your wife or save your child.
I knew you were gonna ask that. Oh fuck. See,
or you're dead.
I'm gonna preface this with this, yeah. Whatever answer I give, fuck y'all in the comments. Number one, number two.
Your opinion don't matter.
Anyway.
I read them.
My answer is I'm saving the wife 10 times out of 10, 9 times out of 9, 8 times out of 8. I'm saving the wife, bro. What are you gonna do? Fight me? Shush.
There's only one right answer, Nabil.
That's the right answer, Nabil.
I'm conflicted. I can't lie. They both died.
That's it.
I can't make a choice. Just kill them both.
Don't put me in such a situation.
What do you mean? It was that choice. It was the baby's choice.
For them. You're wild.
Just shave one.
Nah,
I literally can't. One right answer. This is a math question right now.
This is a probability question.
English literature, bro.
Come on.
This is not English lit.
Think about it. Think about
my
it.
firstborn, bro.
Like bullet to your head. Bullet to your head. What are you choosing?
What are you doing?
My firstborn.
Good luck on that. Anyway, I'm gonna have my wife just do another one. We'll just cook up another one.
We're just cooking up.
Yes, all right.
Another one.
All jokes aside, yes, it is a firstborn, and really and truly, it hasn't lived enough to be losing its life.
Yeah.
Although, or should I say, however, my wife is more important to me at that point. I haven't created a bond with the kid for one, so I'm happy with that. With that choice. And then it's more of like, I can always try again. I wouldn't want to raise it alone. I've got this idea of a family, and I wouldn't want to put something into the world without that.
Yeah.
Without
half of it, basically.
You know, regardless, it'll still be fine. I would still treat it well and whatnot, and it would still grow up to be good. I would rather just have it a full family. I would rather, like, you know, just make another, like, you know. Unless I can't make another, then GG's. I'll adopt.
But yeah, no, I agree. Nabil.
No, Nabil's valid for your own question, because really, truly, that is also a right answer. I was just trying, like,
he could be valid by being wrong as well. It's fine. You know? There was a wrong answer, and you chose the wrong answer. So there you go. Don't worry, it's okay, bro.
That nigga was taking a piss at you.
I'll write that shit down, bro. Don't worry.
I know you were saying that with malice in your heart. Yeah, why did you say it like he can still be wrong? Anyway, what's it called?
There you go. Okay.
I also have this on my chest. I want to go. All right, on my Instagram feed.
Oh. Sorry, continue.
Let's just say.
Oh no!
Remember, we want to get monetized.
Long story short, this person needs some sort of machinery to move, and the fact that my feed, basically my whole dilemma, my whole dilemma is that Instagram recommends the wrong things to the wrong people.
Oh, 100%.
Know when it reaches me.
Oh, I know when
it's got to the wrong person.
It's not supposed to be here.
It's not supposed to be here. It's not supposed to be.
Why is it not supposed to be there?
I see 2 million likes and all these comments. I know I'm not supposed to be there.
Horrendous.
I know. I read them. They were not fun. I'm not gonna say them here, and I'm not gonna go into context as to what actually happened.
You're a good man
But
for
it
that.
was not nice. And I think they need to pattern with that because some people are getting rinsed or just called lil nigga or it's just it's just a battlefield. Instagram is a
Man said,
battlefield.
oil up.
Oil the
Some
whole
monstrous place
9
to be in,
yards.
a monstrous place
Anything
to
you
be in.
can think of, someone's
They'll
done it
say,
already.
Yeah, they've said it,
Yeah.
So yeah, I have a gripe with that, with like recommendations and Instagram listening into me or whatever they're doing, whatever algorithm they got, they need to pattern it.
Do you have that where it's like, oh, you're using your phone, scrolling, say on TikTok or Instagram, and you just think the phone's straight up listening?
I remember you
to
told me about that the other day. Yeah, it
is,
happens
bro,
so
it
often.
is. It must be.
So often.
To say
It's
it isn't,
absolutely
it's just
absurd.
like, I think it's almost delusional. 'cause,
You're
like,
lying. You're lying if you say that.
Yeah, because it's gotten to the point now, bro. I'll think of something or I'll say something and I'll see it on my phone and I'm
Even
like, whatever.
thinking of something, like, you know, oh, something's inconvenient. You just broke something downstairs. Shit's on your feed.
Like, oh,
Look, I didn't have a single phone case recommendation, and now look what I've got from the Instagram shop. Shit is crazy, bro. Honestly.
What if?
I'll be
Okay, what if you think about it backwards? What if you're that
nanobots in the
predictable?
water. Anyway, continue.
Probably. I'm not
What
gonna
if,
lie. I drink
what
a
if
lot of
people are
water.
just that predictable?
True, but this is the thing. Your data.
Algorithms,
Think
right?
about how many cookies you have not deleted on your. Okay, not to go into the technical terms and not to delve off to whatever. The
Yeah.
amount of shit hidden in your computer and your phone is insane. It's already insane.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. So how about it's not them listening to you? It's just they
It's
knew,
just
yo,
TJ,
this one's gonna think
It's
about a
just
couch.
pattern recognition,
It's
right?
not even predictions.
Yeah.
It's literally stalking my shit though. And then they're just like, oh, ping, ping, ping. It goes to whoever, goes through whoever, and then it just ends up to like
That, and we've
whatever
got
Nah,
like,
but then
consumer.
that's now. Do you think you're that special that the
Yeah.
algorithm can't
I'm
predict
special
you?
enough, I guess. Like they're keeping
because
tabs
remember,
on me.
we've got like,
They're keeping tabs on you. They're keeping tabs on you. Everyone's
like, how long have you been
customer.
on the internet for? Like, what, since you were how old?
God's fuck, maybe.
Exactly. So you've
To
got
be
a whole
honest,
backlog.
10,
Yeah. So from 10
maybe,
to what? 23?
maybe even 12.
Yeah. So
So yeah, 23.
That's like what, 11, 12 years. So they've got 11, 12 years.
Nah, I don't think they were collecting from then, but it's probably stacked up from the amount of.
It's
Think
probably
about you use internet. You use the
from the
internet every
second you
day.
made a
No, but
Facebook
that's what I'm saying.
account. That
From the
shit.
second you made a
That
Facebook
was
account,
long
Oh yeah,
gone.
that too.
logged in.
Your data is
And
bouncing.
everything.
Wait, who was the one that got fraud committed on them? Which one was you?
Anyway.
No, but that's honestly crazy how like easy it is for someone to like get their shits took. Like
Yeah.
In the middle
even
of
the
fucking
emails.
nowhere.
I know
I did have
like,
that one example where it's like, oh, I was applying for jobs, and there was some one guy that just took all my information, told me, yo, all right, cool. Because obviously for jobs you need to give like your phone number, your name,
that's insane.
and then on my CV I have
They
like
took your identity.
exactly. And then he was like, yo, okay, we're gonna have an interview. Well done, you go to the next stage. Meet you at this location.
I remember this
And I was
now,
like, all right, cool, say that. Go to the location. Why is no one there?
Oh, I remember you said, yeah.
I remember you said that.
You
Yeah, I remember you said that shit. And it was like, oh, bro, where's
the... Bro, ridiculous. Just
how did you find out he took your shit there?
It's just I went to that location, yeah. Then I was trying to bell him back. No answer. I was like, what the hell?
So what's the One Piece? What's the One Piece sound of the phone?
Better.
No response. So yeah, I was like, let me make sure
the end of your life, bro. You could have had a van pull up on you, your man with a sniper rifle take you out.
Exactly, around the corner, took me out.
Like,
this is what he looks like.
Or just snatched in a car.
It's funny, I had a job similar to that when they told me to get a DBS check, and I was like, oh, I've got a job offer, and I was so gassed. And then at a certain point I realized it was all baloney, and I was like, this is a bit mad. And you really tell someone I got a job offer, and they gas for you. But thank God it wasn't like a whole case of me going somewhere, because I would have been taken, bro. I'm not letting them take me alive, bro. I'm taking my life before they do that. Relax, shush.
Listen, never go to a secondary location.
Never to go to a secondary location. Kick and scream and bite and scratch. Secondary
what,
location.
TJ? You've never been scammed?
So far?
Until now. Check your phone.
Say ping. Nah, bro.
Better.
I ain't gonna. I got my shit on offshore accounts. I can't
But
get
Nabil, before you decided to, I don't know, disappear off the face of the bomb-seeded earth, you had a second topic you want to talk about, no? Or did you have three? Because we talked about the Alicia Keys one. What was your other two?
Every episode, You look at me like I've got more topics. No.
one
I said you have 2 free topics.
Okay, I had 3.
I gave the Alicia Keys topic.
I said my 3. If you were here, we could have spoken about it. But let's talk about Solo Leveling.
Repeat it.
You ran through all 3 of your topics.
Huh?
You ran through all 3 of your topics.
My topics were the Strickland one, the Pahome. Yeah, because you took too long. Anyway, don't worry. You watch the recording back. It's cool. Let's talk about Solo Leveling. Let's talk about Solo Leveling.
We should have started with that. What happened with that?
Well, because someone
unorganized podcast. Anyway, continue.
But anyway, you're not gonna.
All right, so they're trapped in a cave. And now he fights the spider. He beats the spider. We knew that was coming after all his training. And now, what's it called? The hunters come back inside the cave, and now it's just him sitting there with a blade. And they're like, "Yo, we need to end you off." And at first, they were targeting the guy with the armor
because he looks stronger and he has a strong
armor. Yeah. And they thought, "Oh, he killed the spider." And then now they smack him off, thinking, "Oh, let's finish the weakest." And then he just gets a mission, 0 out of 6. If you fail, your heart stops.
Bro, they got killers with him. They were like CIA. CIA. They told him, kill these men or you die. So he didn't get an option.
He had the whole speech about, now you're just part of the system. This is it. This is life.
Yuji. What did Yuji say? I'm just a cog in the system.
Exactly. The system wants me stronger. The system needs to be stronger.
That's it, bro.
Exactly.
I love that. Ain't no,
but
no reason.
TJ, you have a lot of complaints about animation. What are you thinking of this episode?
To be fair, okay.
It wasn't bad. He said TJ.
Huh?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I did like the bits where he actually got serious and like murdering people them know. Like it was just like ching, one down. And then he went off to like maneuver around everyone else. When he was fighting the spider, it wasn't that great, low key. Like it was just, but really and truly, it's to just show that he was kind of weak for it, and then he had to like struggle to get to where he needed to be.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the hell happened where he got like some random Zenkai boost.
He got rid of all the fatigue or whatnot.
Yeah, what happened
that was some bullshit.
That was interesting. That was kind of bullshit.
Unless he probably like leveled up mid-match, mid-fight.
How from what? From he had no XP.
I need to rewatch
He's not getting passive.
That kind of felt a bit like arse-pully. Like last minute, but like I'll rewatch.
Yeah,
but,
regardless, that happened, and then like obviously he ended off the people them, and just showed how weak C rankers are, compared to him now, which he was just E ranker who couldn't handle a flipping goblin, a standard goblin like the other day.
No, but like I don't know if he was a C ranker because I think he was just gassing himself because he said himself he couldn't.
Nah, my man said he's a C ranker. He did his.
He said he couldn't have even defeated the D rank himself because remember he said to the guy earlier he was like, "Oh, do you think you could defeat
the head
that?
guy?"
No, he said the head guy said to one of the henchmen next to him. He said, "Do you think you can defeat that spider?" And he was like, "Nah."
Yeah, no, but head guy was C.
Yeah, head guy said he didn't think he could defeat it.
No, but I'm just saying compared to humans, not monsters. Compared to humans, he's like above a C already, and he was just E.
So is it not like the JJK ranking where special grade?
Nah, that boss was way that's why they weren't fighting it because they knew they would get smoked.
Okay, fair.
I'm guessing bosses and humans have different levels, if that makes sense. Yeah, because you can go jump the boss like 1v16.
Plus, these men are losing limbs. There was no healer in their team type shit. Like they were just full of killers.
They didn't come on a healer. They were like, we don't need a healer. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be blessed.
Yeah.
Dumbasses.
They knew what they were doing, basically. But regardless, my man's on smoke. He's finally hit puberty within like 2 weeks, and now he's got
some bitch.
There's a speculation if he's got a new voice actor or if it's just the same
new voice actor.
And he's maybe it's doing his corpse.
No, I think it's the same voice actor, just that much talent. Because they're voice actors. Like that's the thing.
But must be mumbling in that mic, bro. I can't believe it. It was so high pitched, and then it just dropped like to the floor.
It dropped like in half the episode. It was like, yo, bro, what? Like, bro, your balls dropped. What's going on?
Yeah, but niggas talented, bro. Like props to him. But
I give the episode a solid. Besides the yapping from the characters I did not care about. I was jarring a little bit. They kept like cutting off the characters saying what we're already seeing. They were like, "Oh, let's explain a bit of exposition to what is happening right there about how the Hunter Society's got a lot of like scammers. But we know that from the first episode. It's got scammers, it's got tomfoolerians or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
In the society. But other than that, like, it was a solid 8 out of 10 episode. Nah, shush, not 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10 episode. Don't look at me like that, bro.
Quick pause. Criminals impersonate bank staff. Criminals call pretending to be us. No. So can we not talk about scams or anything like that? I don't. I'm getting assassinated right now. Anyway,
you got a text from like the CIA or something.
CIA, you got my location. You know where I sleep. You know where I sleep with.
I would say it was a 6, low-key. I wasn't engaged for most of the episode. It was only mainly just the killing at the end, low-key. Like, shit was not holding my attention until they actually started to level up with their shit.
Yeah. It wasn't like a high-ranked episode, but it was like, it was decent enough that I wasn't mad about it.
I don't think any of them have been like outstanding to me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I guess that's the series just started. You can say the same with JJK. You need to give it time. Like,
and they're
I would
probably
watch
saving
it.
a good animation for the great fights. Not that the animation hasn't been good, but I mean, like,
yeah,
they're saving the high-end animation for the.
But nothing's been spectacular. The only thing that's actually been gripping was when he actually like was up to getting his powers, and that was basically it. But right now he's on his trainer and not bullshit type shit. So.
Yeah, so fair. Fairs. Okay, wicked. So that's Solo 11. What else did we want to talk about?
Wait, the Bills ranking.
No, it's fine. The Apple lot doesn't have an opinion this time.
Do you like hate each other or something?
Man must have gone missing second time in a row. Yeah, in the podcast. Yeah. But you thought you wouldn't notice. Neville, go on. Say ranking. I'll be outside the house with a brick.
7 out of 10. That's all I have to say. No yapping. 7 out of 10.
For context, guys. He's scared that we're gonna call him a yapper. So
professional yapper at that, bro. Jesus Christ.
What happened again?
What else did we want to talk about?
TJ, I saw you have a topic.
Yeah, I said my two. That was the two.
Nabil always got.
What are your topics? Let's reload it.
No, let's talk
what was your
about
topics again?
Then Nabil comes to me. He's like, "Yo, listen, make sure you got topics for the podcast." And I'm like, "Yeah." So I write down like 4. And Nabil comes.
So we're gonna argue as a segment. We're gonna argue as a segment.
Yes.
Yeah,
we are. No. Let's do
this.
Actually, before we started this podcast, I was like, "Yo, I just realized I don't really have topics for the podcast. All right, let me scroll through Instagram for inspiration."
Man's looking at
he's ushers. Now, 4 topics, yeah. State the 4 topics that you had a yap about.
Yeah, well, state the 4 topics. I want to hear this. Your camera's even. Your camera's leaving you.
Exposing liars.
Thanks.
So go out of focus and he's lying.
That's the truth.
Backwards.
But nah, bro. I've like, okay, cool. Like, I was looking on Instagram, right? Nothing on Instagram besides like people dying and like.
So we got excuses loaded. Come.
Boost people dying and such shit. That's all my Instagram is.
So that's your 4 topics.
And like really like carcinogenic memes. That's about it.
Can we talk about your memes?
Oh, bro. Don't talk about my memes, bro.
The state of memes in general.
I won't be on the internet for too long. Well, like, yeah, there are some memes that I've been seeing, yeah.
That you enjoy. That you enjoy. You're smiling for a reason, nigga.
Because it's gotten to the point that it's like, who could one up someone else? How much can I one up the next person with this meme? And it's gotten heinous. I never thought it'd get like this. I thought it was bad enough with them bullshit memes back in 2017.
I wonder what's next.
I don't want to know what's
next. Because really, it don't get darker than its current state.
Can I tell you a meme I enjoy with my whole heart?
Oh, no. Don't tell me the beta Cotonite. Oh.
No. that was last week.
TJ, that was last week. Yeah, okay, continue.
Yeah, obviously, you know AMP, you know Duke Dennis, you know Kyson.
My God, Duke Dennis.
Why are they playing Candy Shop Slowed and they have some bullshit slogan? Oh, like I shit my pants because I know I got myself when shit gets tough. Or something.
When shit gets tough, what was it? It started about being by yourself when shit gets down.
And shit gets down, yeah.
Let me find it because
it's insane.
All I've just been seeing is images with
like
Duke
it's
Dennis,
either that
and the way people be glazing Dennis online is crazy, brother.
Nah, his influence
is insane
though.
He's the man that has it all.
No, but it's nothing about him. He's a man with money. That's it.
Bro, TJ, I swear you wanted to be him at one point as well.
Yeah, TJ.
Yeah, bro.
Let's
he's my
talk
idol.
about the time that you called us saying,
Is that a shrine
be like him. I want to
Yep.
be Duke Dennis. Better. I want shush, bro.
Better. Yes, it's all true. For anyone, for any context, guys. I want to be Duke Dennis.
It's not that deep though, is it?
He's my inspiration. I look up to be him.
First it was
I want his jewelry.
I generally don't see all that.
I want his hair.
Like, bro, he's just a guy.
He's an AMP, innit? I don't know. Like, I really truly. Them niggas are funny, honestly. Like, I would say the sidemen have nothing on them. Like, you know, if we're doing UK to US, I feel like US is superior in most aspects. We steal most of their dialect. We steal most of their clothes. Not really, actually. Most of the people in like tracksuits or some shit.
I think the American ones can be corny. The American ones can be corny sometimes. I can't lie to you. It's like all the same shit. It's like, okay, cool. I look somewhat attractive. I'm going to go into the middle of the street and ask people, do I look attractive? Or stand in front of a bunch of girls and
what? You mean content-wise, or are we talking about like
that's content-wise? It's like, it's kind of like what they do. It's like, it's just a whole.
No, but that's easy clicks.
Like, it doesn't work in England. Let's be honest. That shit won't work in London. You can't.
Most of what people depend on is people's reactions to boost them up. Because like that's so easy to farm content just from get someone else's like reaction from something.
I feel like it's easier to farm content in America than it is in this country, because over in America you can do outlandish shit in the middle.
America has the best people. I think it has the best people.
Here,
I think it's got a variety of
you.
It's so much more. Everyone's so boring or just like so in their own bubble, which is not a bad thing because you can mind your own business here. Really, like, and there's not really much problems you can get into.
As well pretty much anything at all. Everyone's just minding their business.
Everyone's just kind of like do it in their own lane. Like even police, they don't give a shit. You know,
no, police over in America are literally just people in uniform.
There's people with power trips. There's people. There's obviously like the hooligans. Now, but really, I don't think we'd survive.
Like a badge of honor, bro.
Honestly, if we're going to America, it's only tourist places because best believe.
Yeah, I'm not going to Brooklyn.
We're not surviving. We're getting chewed out. We're getting spat on. We're getting
British,
robbed.
We'll get away with it,
what do
you know what? I saw a disgusting video.
Yeah.
Black guy, probably Brit. Let's just say, okay, black guy, irrelevant. Yeah, he bought a PS5. He bought a PS5.
Okay, yeah.
His first mistake was walking home. Because
wait, he walked home with it in his
carrying it like this.
He's walking, bro. This is on big high street. This is like, okay, you're walking on not even Oxford Street, but like, you know, it's centralized. There's a lot of people around, shit like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say a lot of people. It's nighttime. It's average people around, like the standard box standard, whatever. Yeah. Where is this man, that man coming from every other corner, following this man, just talking to him in his ear,
is
or just
in the
walking
UK or
with
the US?
US. And then this person's recording these guys just like herding around him one by one. And this Nick, he's just walking, they're just not doing anything. One person makes a move. He's obviously like, oh, what you doing? Another person makes a move. They basically just, to summarize, otherwise I'm just gonna keep going. They robbed him. And it wasn't a whole stage thing. They were all individual people. They just wanted to rob him. And like this is the same thing if you were to like walk around with money or anything like that, or look like you have money. They're just gonna rob you easy.
No, but in the UK apparently it's the same thing, but with watches. Bro, remember, man in the UK nowadays are robbing your whole car's getting robbed from the parking lot.
Bro, they got the satellite things, and then they're doing all of this. Yeah.
Bro, like stores are getting robbed, knife fights are happening in corner shops. Like you see the videos from the other day.
Yeah,
but you have to remember who is happening to though, because sometimes I can't lie, people walk around like a victim, you get treated like a victim. That's it, bro. That's my 2 pennies. But a lot of the times it will be like someone who looks like that kind of person who would get into it, or them hood man who are just.
You never know though, because we haven't been in a situation where we're gonna.
I don't think we ever will though, because we don't walk around like victims. We don't carry victim energy with us. So like, if you do, then I'm sorry, bro. Then the thing is, if you do, you would already run into them. Because I know some people who, like, I was outside a bar and I was speaking to this guy and he was saying that he came into London and he's basically been robbed about 4 times, and he's been here for like a few months. And I was looking at him like, where? And he said something like, I think it was something like Wembley. And I'm looking at him like, brother, I've lived in this like area for the last 15 years. I've lived in Norfolk for how long?
Yeah.
Bro, like, you must be walking around with some demon cloud above your head. You must be that kind of guy.
I think being wait for him to put on his headphones. I think being a tourist being a tourist and just living in an area, you'll stand on like a sore thumb because you don't know how people move.
Because you're walking around a bit like a tourist, because you are a tourist. You don't know where you're going. You're not.
It's mainly like people can take advantage of you, innit? The same way if you go to a foreign country, such as like Egypt, Spain,
oh, come over here.
Oh, Egypt! I was literally about to list that shit because Egypt the way like I see them man move, you need a ticket to go here. You need this, that, and the third. Or here's a bead. Here's beads for free. Oh, you took my beads. These were this little price. And then people are looking at you funny. Nah, bro. You don't want to be in them situations, but some people handle it well, like so well.
Yeah, some people are smart about it, or like the people who go on are the people who are gems, right? Angels are the people who go onto TikTok and make videos about where you're at this location or where you're near the pyramids, and they're trying to scam you. Don't do this, do that.
I love them travel video, like people who do that shit.
W's, bro, because they don't need to do that, bro. They're just doing it for the people. Gang. Anyway, what are you gonna say? TJ?
But best believe, I was in France.
Number one, hate the French.
I think I told you.
Hate all the French.
To reiterate, the guy on top left said he hates the French. Just so you know.
Redhead.
I was. Just in the description.
Bobby.
Yeah, I associate with that. What was I saying now? I'll summarize. In France, there's this scam that I was, I guess, almost involved in, where they leave a cup in the middle and they let someone knock it over, and then they're like, "Oh, I lost coins." Yeah, I must have told you niggas that. Best believe I booted the son of a bitch. It was so by accident. it was
year 11 getting a ball, just launched it.
But I was like, "Oh, whoops!" Helped him up with the cup, picked up the 2-2 coin, plugged it in. I said, and I went off. He didn't say nothing to me, so I'm guessing it was just because I looked like I knew what I was doing.
Because you don't look like a victim. See, I told you.
Because you argue back. If some people won't argue back, they'll be like, "Oh, you dropped my coins," and they'll be like, "Oh, sorry."
He didn't say a word, but best believe, like, I was so surprised that I even hit the bitch, because I was like, "Oh shit, that was so fucking far." Like, look, it's things here. The bitch is here, so obviously he's gonna get here. I'm minding my business and like drinking and like being in France. I've never been. Like, I want to go again. I need to go again.
You want to go again?
Yeah, bro. Like, it was too quick. It was too quick. There was so much going on. I needed to like actually drink it, type shit. Or anywhere really. I need to get out of this country.
That's a shout. France. Let's put it on the agenda. Vlog to France incoming. Did I just say that out loud?
100 followers will go to France.
100 subscribers.
No.
100 followers, subscribers, bro.
Same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe.
Gang. But,
leave a comment.
Is that everything we wanted to talk about today?
I mean, you don't know our topics. I've just been rambling.
No, I've been rambling. I've been rambling off YouTube, man's rambling.
The faster these come out, the less topics we have per topic.
No.
Nah, not even.
We just need to write about topics. We just need to like do better at that. Nabil, if your internet cuts out again, we're gonna have talking.
I'm not gonna get
like that. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna give me this lesson on the podcast. You're trying to embarrass me in front of my family.
You guys do anything. Get in the comments.
You're gonna try to embarrass me. I don't want to hear it.
There's no way it's pass on the podcast. There's no way.
I'm just saying.
In front of the people.
Okay, there you
go. So, watch off camera. See what happens.
I'm gonna watch this.
He talks brave now. Don't worry.
That's it, right?
He's also brave now. What happened last time? All right, then. The people don't want to know.
But your head was bouncing off the canvas, bro. It's spinning wheel kick.
Oh, really?
Nah, you must remember it. There's a lot of falsehoods. Can we straighten the story, please? What's happening?
What's the block of toys that you have in the car that go?
Okay,
that was him.
Tapping like, let me go. Tapping.
Bubblehead.
Anyway, this man don't know what he's talking about. Anyway.
Gravity heavy on your spine, bro.
Anyway, any more topics? Let us know in the comments here, Instagram. The link shit is sorted out, so we can put the links down in the YouTube. We're gonna have a link to my one, Ninstar's one, and TJ's one, and
don't message me.
DM TJ.
Spamming.
I'm not answering you. I'll block you.
Twitter link.
First person to message
I don't
him
have
will get his number.
Do not message me. Promise you again.
We'll dox him the next episode. The next episode, we're just gonna flash his
Sick.
number on
Like the
screen.
scammers that are already contacting me.
One screenshot of a DM to Philip.
One frame of next episode is gonna just be his whole number and his address.
I will leak you lot's addresses. Do not message me.
Leak mine. I'll have a poster saying, "Where's your house?"
Never in a billion
years. A science thing.
Just right out front.
Yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. It's been real, and we will see you
next year because we never record something on time. Ain't alright. Ain't alright.
It's the fourth episode.
Next week, probably next week. That's never happened.
We've done this quick, bro. What's the day today?
But it's been like 2 weeks.
It's the 13th.
Not since the last episode, though.
It's been long enough.
It's
been long enough.
How long are we going to be yapping? Are we going
to 5 days ago.
Bro, we can yap. This is our podcast. I don't give a fuck. And if they sat here and watched the segment, that's on them. No one told them. No one told them. The podcast ended like 11 minutes ago. Why are you still here?
We've got 3 other episodes to watch. So if you're not
don't watch them
on those ones, and we don't see
you're already caught up.
The view count will go up from them, we're gonna have words with you dumbass goobers. Just letting you know that.
Threat. Personally,
he's
not supporting, so I don't want to hear it. You should just unsubscribe.
Okay. So yeah, I done.